Okay, so the last part of this is just a bit about active listening and hopefully reflects what we're all able to do at some point. And that is listening and understanding that listening is the heart of communication. And we learn to listen before we learn to speak. So as babies, as children, before we were even able to speak, we understood words. We knew what words were and what they meant and what people meant, even if we couldn't articulate ourselves back verbally. So we have the ability to listen well. We get distracted. We become disengaged from communication sometimes. We are focused on other things, and it's hard to listen sometimes. But when it works and it's good, it works well. And we know that because we've all experienced that. But we also know the work that it takes to really listen to someone and be present in the moment. And so, what I like to say is that you should respond well, even if you don't know what or how to say it, or even if you can't listen in that moment. At least respond in a way that's honest and authentic. And telling that person, I can't listen right now. I can't respond to you in the way that you need. Asking them, what do you need from me? If you're coming to me with a situation, what do you want? I need to know so I know how to listen to you. That's an important question to ask. Or if you're the person that's sharing information, good or bad, happy or sad, you've got to figure out and let them know, here's what I need from you right now. Can you do that for me? And that helps set expectation, and it helps to really help that other person know how to respond and what they should be doing in that moment. And when you are responding, ask questions. Questions are a great way to get people to continue talking and communicating and showing that you're listening. Paraphrasing, sharing what you think you are hearing, all of those things. Being able to articulate back what you've heard and how you've heard it, just to confirm that you're on the right track. All of these things are very important in terms of active listening and being present in the moment. And I think that's something that we can all work on. So going forward, we'll be kind of building on this idea of listening how we communicate our emotions from the emotional intelligence. And we're going to be looking at giving feedback. We're going to be looking at how different generations handle this. We're going to be looking at positive communication, and it will all kind of be built on this idea that first we have to listen. So if you have any questions about the assignment that's coming up, I just really want you to find someone who you struggle with sometimes and analyze your listening with that person. And if you have any questions about that, please feel free to contact me, and I'd be happy to work with you. Thank you.